basically I wrote all these prophetic words down with names attached. And I didn't know anyone from this retreat except for maybe like a couple people, maybe like two people maybe. And also it's like Danish names are different than English, Scottish, American names. They're just, it's a lot different. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so I was like, when I was hearing people's names, I was like, I don't know if this is going to be pertaining to you guys. So I just kind of like forgot about it. And I was like, okay. And also on top of that, I was like, well, like God is still doing a lot of cool stuff. I'll just leave this alone, whatever. And on the last night, oh my gosh, there was this woman. Her name is Minnie. I love her. She's amazing. And I literally wrote, it's like someone's nickname Minnie or question mark. I was like, I wasn't really sure. And and I was like, you're going to be a spiritual like giant. You're a spiritual giant. And it's like, I thought it was kind of funny, but she truly is a spiritual giant. And so I was praying with her and she was like, oh my gosh, that's me. And it's like, what is your name again? She's like, my name is Minnie. And I was like, oh my God. So I like show her, like, I wrote this before I met you. And this was from the Lord. And she was like, oh my gosh. And her son like was like, whoa. And even her son's girlfriend, she even gave her like she became a Christian. She's just like, I want Jesus in my life. And that was super dope. It was like crazy. And so then I went over to like one of the leaders and I was like, hey, like this is like happening. What do I do? And she's like taking photos. We're sending it to all the people. And I'm literally leaving like early in the morning, like literally on Sunday morning. And they're going to have a talk on Sunday like late morning. So I'm not going to be there. So this is actually kind of great. So they took photos of the words and then they dispersed it to the larger group. And there was so much like healing and just like God seeing them and hearing them in the midst of hardship and brokenness and all this stuff. So anyway, I would have missed my opportunity. Ooh, there's a bee. I would have missed my opportunity to like share beautiful words from God to these wonderful people. And at the same time, God was kind to be like, hey, I remember this, remember these words that I've given you, and you need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And gosh, the Lord was so good. The Lord is so kind.